welcome everybody. Today we're at Disney's Hollywood Studios and we're here to give you a guide for newbies to Hollywood Studios, or if you just haven't been since COVID, and show you around a little bit. Yeah. Tell you what's new, what's changed, what's happening.
What's to come.
Yeah. So the first thing you need to know is, as of right now, early January 2021, you need a park reservation to get into Hollywood Studios.
Yeah.
At 2 o'clock, you can park hop to another park.
Which is great.
Yeah, super great, as long as they have capacity allowed.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
All right, second thing to know is that you need a mask to be anywhere on Disney property. In the parking lot, in line, for anything, walking around, you have to have a mask. There's specific guidelines on the Walt Disney World website. These for us are the most comfortable, especially in the heat.
Yeah.
Today it's a little chilly, but it won't be for long. And you will sweat through. How many of these do you sweat through in the summer?
I think 2 or 3.
Yeah, so bring extra masks for sure. Alright, we're gonna take you back to the very beginning, show you how to get in here. And we'll see you right back here in just a second.
Yeah.
In the early morning, as you can see, every other row is filled, and now we're filling in every other spot. So they'll go all the way down the line, and then they'll come all the way back down. That way you're not parking right next to somebody. All right, we are parked on the left side. Over there is going to be your preferred and handicap parking. That's also your bus stations over there, and the Skyliner station. There used to be trams that would be running right where we're walking, but there's no trams anymore.
Right now,
it's really hard to social distance on the tram, so.
Yeah.
All right, we're back here at the front gate now. Security is over that way. We are not allowed to film security. That's a big, huge no-no. Basically, don't bring anything sharp, anything illegal. There's a whole list on the Disney website as to what you can and cannot bring into the parks.
Yeah.
And you cannot record through security or temp checks, honestly.
Yeah, it's
you
part
gotta
of security, really.
Yeah, temp check, and then right after security, it's all just a secure area. So just be ready for, you know, take umbrellas out of your bag, cell phone chargers, like the little sticks like we have for our camera, hold it out in front of you. It's a really easy process.
Yeah.
All right, the big thing everybody wants to know is, how do you get a boarding group for Rise of Resistance?
Alright, so for the boarding group Resistance, what you want to do is, I like to wake up at 6:55, but if you need a little longer time to wake up in the morning, I'd say wake up around like 6:40, 6:50, give you that 10-minute window. Go ahead and get into the app, and then I would say around 6:58, start going ahead and refreshing that app, and then get into the system where it says, you know, join boarding group. Don't click on it yet. What you'll do is, once it hits 6:59, do like a little countdown in your head, or pull up the world clock and go from there. The moment it hits 7 o'clock, press that join boarding group pass, because I promise you within the next 30 seconds, you'll probably get like boarding group 89 or 90, or it might just say, sorry, unfortunately missed it.
Yeah, by 7:01, they're gone.
Yeah,
all the boarding groups are gone.
It is, but don't give up hope. Still come here. And then around 1 o'clock, I think 1 or 2 o'clock.
It's 1 o'clock now.
Yeah, so 1 o'clock, they'll do another round of giving out the boarding group passes.
And just like at 7 in the morning, get out your world clock with seconds countdown, or be really on it looking at your clock, and at 1 o'clock, press it again.
Yeah, because that'll be the only other time you'll get on it. So.
Right.
All right,
let's get started showing you around. When you enter, right over there, you can rent your strollers, ECVs. Right over here is going to be a little gift shop, guest relations, and then back behind there is the first aid. This is a photo pass station. I don't think they're open right now, but when they were, it was really cool. You can get some more information here. They have a bunch of cool pins. And on both sides of the street are shops. This is an exit only. You're gonna see that a lot with the shops anywhere in Disney. They have an entrance and an exit. They count the people that go inside so that it doesn't get too crowded. Right after you pass these two shops, there's gonna be the Trolley Car Cafe, which is the Starbucks here in Hollywood Studios. Over here at Keystone Clothers, that's your nerdy store with like Star Wars, Guardians of the Galaxy. That's where we got this guy.
Yep, Baby Grogu.
So we're on Hollywood Boulevard right now. We're gonna take a right next to the Trolley Car Cafe, the Starbucks, onto Sunset Boulevard. Right over there's the Brown Derby. That's a restaurant. It's a nice sit-down restaurant. There's a bunch of shops just lining Sunset Boulevard. Legends of Hollywood is the one that has like the Pandora charms, nice jewelry, expensive stuff.
Because it's so legendary. Ooh, it's a 100-minute wait. Wait, is this the first day that it's back open?
Yes. Do you want to stand in line?
Not for 2 hours.
Alright, Sunset Club Couture, another really cool store. And this line right here is for the Rock and Roller Coaster. It is 100 minutes.
Yeah, I'm not about that life right now. I am not about that 2-hour life right now.
No, we're not going to wait 2 hours for Rock and Roller Coaster. We just want to let you know that long lines are just a part of life right now because everyone's spaced out 6 feet.
Yes.
So usually a 2-hour line would put you right outside the exit of Rock and Roller Coaster, but we're halfway down Sunset Boulevard, so...
Yeah, and also sometimes, I mean, you might want to try your luck. It could be an hour, it could be an hour and a half, but they do like to increase the wait time limit just to, you know, give that wiggle room.
In our experience, if it says an hour, it's probably 40 minutes.
Yeah.
If it says half an hour, it's usually 15 or 20. And there have been a lot of times where it has said 15 or 20 minutes and we've just walked right on. They want to give you that buffer because if they have to stop and clean the rides during your time in line, they don't want you to be mad. So
yeah.
On that side of the street, you have the Sunset Ranch Market. You've got the Anaheim Produce Station where you can get your beer, your treats.
You got the Rosie's
All-American Cafe.
Which is, they got really good hot dogs.
Oh yeah, Rosie's has good hot dogs. The Eddie's over there that have the good pizza, they are not open right now. Hopefully they will be soon. Fairfax Fair is still closed. The ice cream place is still closed. They will open occasionally on the weekends.
About the whole line going back behind like Beauty and the Beast and the Fantasmic show. I don't know, did we get a good glimpse of it when we were in line?
No. It's just, the lines are so long that they're using the space from Beauty and the Beast and Fantasmic.
Nah, gotcha.
Because those shows aren't operating right now.
Which sucks.
So.
But I can't wait till Fantasmic come back because it's gonna be big.
Yeah, I mean, and that was a show that was hard to get into on a regular day anyways. It would just fill up and it would reach capacity when we were at 100%. So they'd have to turn away, I mean, so many people.
Like, can you imagine like when that show comes back?
When fireworks come back, this place is gonna be crazy.
Yeah, it's gonna be booming. So I would give it maybe a month or two before actually when they like announce all the shows and the fireworks and stuff like that comes up, because otherwise it's gonna look like the 4th of July or New Year. So
literally with the fireworks.
Literally. And so if you're afraid of big crowds, I'll definitely wait till some of that dies down, or look at a couple of the vlogs like us. By the way, if you're still with us, subscribe.
All right, over here is, obviously these lines are crisscrossing everywhere, but the actual location of the Tower of Terror is right here. That's the one that drops you and then puts you back up and drops you again.
Is that 10 minutes? I think it says 10 minutes. Yeah, it says 10 minutes.
It says 110 minutes.
Oh, it says 110?
It says 110 minutes.
Oh, man, I got super excited to see the other one.
Yeah, this is 110 minutes for Tower of Terror. So I think we're gonna skip out on that one right now too. But if you go off to the left here is the Rock and Roller Coaster starring Aerosmith. You did, you got so excited. You said 10 minutes.
Yeah, 10 minutes. Oh man. Yep, exactly what I said, 110 minutes. Well, you do know, well, I think it's because it's the first, it's still like beginning of the day. It's only 10:30.
Yeah.
And all the people who couldn't get a pass for the Rise of the Resistance is over here, so that kind of makes it.
This park is really busy in the mornings because if you didn't get a boarding group, you're gonna want to be in the park by 1 p.m. I don't know if we mentioned that, but
Sure. Yeah, so you come back at 1 p.m.
Well, no, but at your 7 a.m. you can be anywhere. You can be in your hotel room in bed. You can
no, I did not mention that at all.
So for the 7 a.m. boarding group, you can be anywhere. You can be in your bed, in your hotel, you can be at your home if you're local, you can be in Miami. But for the 1 p.m. boarding group, you have to be in the park. And you have to be scanned in. Your whole party has to be scanned in. So the mornings are really busy here because you didn't get a boarding group at 7. You're going to come, you're going to wait until 1, and you're going to try again.
And also, if you already do have your boarding group pass, you won't be able to get another one throughout the day. So
right, we made that mistake today. We got up early and got a very early boarding group, and usually we get group like 40, 50, or 60, and we got group 17. And it was called within like an hour of opening, and we just don't get up that early, guys.
So yeah,
we missed our chance for the day.
So yeah, just make sure you get up early enough.
Yeah.
And be prepared for it.
All right, we're back here by Rock and Roller Coaster.
It went down to 75 minutes.
It went down to 75 minutes. This ride is just really cool. It has inversions. I think 2 inversions. Yeah, 2 inversions. And each car has a different Aerosmith song. You get a countdown. It launches you 0 to 60. It's really, really fun. And we'll probably go ride that later once it slows down a bit. And just past Rock and Roller Coaster, Lightning McQueen's Racing Academy. This is a cute show. There is no filming allowed, so we're not going to be able to show you what it is. It's like Lightning McQueen is an animatronic. You got to help him through a race. It's a cute show. It really, really is. If it's hot and you want to get out of the heat, even if you're an adult and you have no kids, go.
It doesn't. Wait, doesn't Mater come out?
Yeah, there's still Mater too. Okay. And I mean, there's just all your favorite characters. They're trying to help him win a race, win a competition, and it's fun. And if it's cold, it gets you in the heat a little bit, and if it's hot, it gets you some air conditioning. It was really air conditioned in there. There's no food or drinks, and there's no filming.
No stroller. I don't think you can bring strollers inside.
No.
So I think stroller parking is right here.
Stroller parking's over there on that wall. And then afterwards, you can go get your picture taken. They have a couple of the character cars over here too. It's a fun time. It's a fun time.
Yeah.
All right, let's head back out towards Hollywood Boulevard. All right, we just came from Sunset Boulevard right over there.
Yep.
Right next to us is the Starbucks. That's the entrance right behind us. And now we're gonna head off this way. Down here, you've got a couple of really cool restaurants. You've got Hollywood and Vine right in front of us here. That's where, like at Christmas time, Minnie would get all dressed up and she would come out and dance with you and stuff.
We got the cool puppies.
There's these weirdo puppies. All right, so it's early January, but they like to leave their Christmas stuff up for about a week after the New Year, just to give everyone a chance to enjoy it a little bit more.
Yeah.
But sorry, I'm trying to watch for gnats too.
Oh.
This area always has. Oh yeah, there they are.
Oh, you can see them on camera. I mean, and the good thing about the mask is one of the pros is it keeps the gnats out of your mouth and your nose. Yeah.
Well, right after Hollywood and Vine is going to be PrimeTime Cafe. They have really good meatloaf, really good veggies. This is the place where we went and they gave us homework. They said, name 20 Disney movies with one-word titles. and you have to set your table. You have to finish your vegetables. No elbows on the table. It's really fun. It's not for the faint of heart because everyone's a cousin or a mom, and they'll tell you what to do. They will.
Yeah, they will. So be ready for that. No elbows on the table.
Indiana Jones Adventure Outpost. The whole Indiana Jones, I don't know what to call this area. It's just closed. Along with Gertie's ice cream. Gertie! What are you doing so wrong?
Gertie's like... Gertie's my buddy.
I know. And he brought you a Christmas present. You see that?
My pile. Oh.
Or she brought you a Christmas present.
I mean, did she bring me the Christmas present?
She did.
Or did she only do it because she was trying to get the food that's in her mouth already?
Oh. I mean, I think she was trying to get some food, and then she's like, oh, look, an ornament. Here, let's give this to Adarius.
Cheapskate.
Alright, right behind us is the Hyperion Theater, where the Frozen Ever After show has just reopened. They do social distancing, so their characters on stage are always 6 feet apart. You are, I think, a row and 3 seats away from everybody else. So definitely a good time. Everyone's still singing, but you gotta leave your mask on.
Yeah.
There is no character greetings right now. I know once you go down here, there used to be Olaf down there that you can meet and greet, but
just not at the moment.
Not at the moment. Right now they're doing what's called character cavalcades. We'll insert a little clip right here. That's what they're doing right now. It's not announced. There's no time guide for it. If you're in the know, if you know a cast member that does the parades, you might be able to get a time out of them. But other than that, they're just sporadic and fun because you never know when you're going to see it.
Exactly.
All right, let's keep heading this way towards Backlot Express.
All right.
Oh yeah, sometimes Epic Eats is open. This place right here, and they have the best funnel cakes. Oh my god, they're so good. This is a new little animated short film studio. You can go in there and watch Mickey and Minnie in their movie called Vacation Fun. We haven't actually been in there yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. We might do it today though.
6 minutes to the next show.
We were right behind
Yeah, not right now.
So Backlot Express, this restaurant right here, is open, but they close early. A lot of places, quick service restaurants, are closing around an hour or 2 before the park closes. So
definitely
you're gonna want
get your food in.
you're gonna want to make plans for your food,
Otherwise, you'll just have to eat off property at the McDonald's.
because, and we'll show you guys later, we're gonna order some food, but it's a process.
Yeah. This is how you know when this park is busy as well, is when that's a 55-minute wait.
Oh my gosh, so this is like when we go to Universal, the Minions ride usually tells us how busy the park is. The Star Tours tells us how busy Hollywood Studios is. It is 55 minutes. This park is busy today.
Very busy.
That is a 3D ride that if you get motion sickness, please take a Dramamine beforehand.
Very busy.
It gets me every time, even with Dramamine sometimes, so definitely pack your bag accordingly. All right, speaking of packing your bag accordingly, do some research before you come. There's lots of lists online of what to bring in your Disney bag, or if you've been to another theme park, it's pretty much the same. You've got sunscreen, chafing cream, extra deodorant, extra masks now, hand sanitizer. If it's hot, bring a cooling towel. You're gonna need it, especially since a lot of the queues are outside now. So an umbrella goes a long way, even if it's not gonna rain. Like instant shade.
Yes, like right now, this is also clear. It's a clear sky right now, but didn't it say it might rain later?
There's like a 30% chance of rain, so
so that's another use of the umbrella.
You never know. Bring some ponchos, bring an umbrella, bring a UV umbrella, because like I said, it's instant shade and you're gonna need it. So we're gonna go show you how the process to get food is now. We're gonna go over to Pizza Rizzo. and kind of walk you through it and plan ahead, because I don't want to say it's difficult, but it is. And if you're trying to get food when everybody else is trying to get food, it's mobile order only. And if they have a cashier, there's only going to be one, so you might have to wait half an hour just to get inside to that cashier to order your food. So definitely plan ahead. If you have a sit-down meal you'd like to do, they have limited capacity. Go ahead and get that reserved as soon as you can. That 60-day mark before your trip, get that reserved. Plan out where you want to eat. If you're using cash, load it onto a gift card. Load it into your My Disney Experience app, because you're going to need it to order food.
Yeah, because some of them don't accept cash. So.
No, Rosie's All American. Every time we go there, they don't have a cashier, and we like to use cash, and we can't. So, all right, let's go show you how to do this. We're gonna head over to Muppet Land. A little bit of wayfinding. There is Star Tours. You're gonna make a left turn over here. We are in Muppet Land. You got Muppet Vision 3D, a really fun 3D show. It's kind of old, it probably needs an update, but it's a classic. So over here are Gonzo's Royal Flush bathrooms. This is Pizza Rizzo. It's a quick service here. And back there is Mama Melrose's Restaurant Italiano.
Yep.
The Italian restaurant is one of our favorites, honestly.
I love Mama Melrose.
We have to stop ourselves every time from going there because it's so good. Do you want to go there today?
Do we?
I don't know.
I mean, it's good. I mean,
it's really good.
I mean, I love it. Like, because I think the sauce is homemade too. Yeah. Really good. The appetizer meatball is enough for this. To be honest. Because then I get one, I was like, whoa.
Yeah, it's big.
I don't know, pasta and salad. How does that sound?
Sounds really good. I'm really hungry.
All right.
Okay, so here's a little clip showing you how to order food with the mobile ordering. You go ahead and select the restaurant that you want. You select your pickup window time. You're going to select what you want to eat, your sides, your drink choices. Go ahead and review your order and you purchase. And then when you are ready to pick up your order, you click I am here now. Go ahead and prepare my order. And when it's ready, the app will send you alerts. Be sure to turn on alerts on your phone for the My Disney Experience app. And first of all, just be sure to get the app because it's so helpful. From food to wait times, park hours, your Disney photo pass, your location, directions to the next ride, when the next show times are. I mean, everything's in that app. And then if you're staying on Disney property, even more, you can check in online. It's just really helpful, guys. So definitely download that app. And we actually did not go to Pizza Rizzo because while I was ordering our food, this guy went ahead and walked up to the host stand at Mama Melrose, our favorite restaurant, and sweet talked them.
I did not do anything, it was a little short.
He just said, you know, hey, I'm having trouble with my app. Is there any room on the walk-up list? Because our app said walk-up list at capacity and we didn't have reservations. So he said, how many? 2. He said, okay, yeah, we can get you in. So, what? This guy. What? So we're gonna get to show you our favorite restaurant. And yeah, it's really cool in there. We can't wait for you to see it. Yeah. Right here is the exit to the Muppet Vision 3D. This is a really cool store once they get it back open, but you can see how the Muppets have just kind of taken over this whole place. You got paint everywhere. It's a super fun land here. Then this right here is Mama Melrose's Restaurant Italiano. Super, super good food. Thank you. Hello. Yes. Right this way. Cookie. Alright, so we got the chicken parmesan and we split it, and I thought we were gonna have to split it, but they went ahead and put it in 2 separate rolls for us. How nice. Usually it comes over spaghetti, but we like penne better, so we got the penne pasta. And then at Mama Melrose, they give you the hot rolls with the olive oil and all the Italian herbs. So let's dig in.
Let's do it.
I'm gonna head over to Galaxy's Edge next.
Galaxy's Edge.
All right.
Get to take the edge off of things.
All right, once you exit out of here, you're gonna take a left. That'll lead you right into Galaxy's Edge. Alright, we're in Galaxy's Edge. First thing off to your left here, this queue is for Rise of the Resistance. Alright, this right here is the entrance to Rise of the Resistance. That's the one where you have to get up really early and try to get a boarding group, or be in the park at 1 p.m. and try to get a boarding group. And then you have to wait till your boarding group is called and come back during that hour window that you have. This whole area is themed really well. Sometimes Chewbacca will come out and work on his ship here.
Galaxy's Edge right now.
This whole area is just themed so well.
Yeah. Never mind. I lied. It was a lie.
Alright, this is the marketplace. There's also a relaxation station over that way. To get into the marketplace, you have to wait in a line because there's only so many people allowed in at a time. That line starts over there, it comes all the way out here. It's gonna go all the way back here. This looks like about, I'd say what, 35, 40 minutes? Because last time we were right here and it was 30. So it's better.
Or just like in and out, they do like a quick walkthrough.
Yeah. It is really cool in there. It used to be that you could only get the Galaxy's Edge merchandise in Galaxy's Edge. They've expanded that to be online and at World of Disney and Disney stores. So you don't technically have to go to the marketplace anymore, but it is really cool.
Yeah. It just makes the experience a whole lot better.
Yeah. Oh, he's so cool. Once again, they don't announce times that these are going to be out. These characters just come out whenever. You just gotta have some good luck. So over here you have the Droid Depot, Savvy's Workshop. That's where you can make your own droid or your own lightsaber. This one is the Den of Antiquities line. To get into that store with...
Oh, it's like the...
yeah. Yeah, you can get lightsabers in there. It's not an experience like Savvy's Workshop, but you can just go in there and buy a lightsaber. You got some pretty cool, expensive jewelry. Over there is a couple of the restaurants. Right now they have a virtual queue going for the Den of Antiquities. So they've got a sign out. And there's the Millennium Falcon. Alright, so in this building is Smuggler's Run. It's a ride, but it's interactive. You actually get to be the pilot or the gunner or the engineer and help shoot and capture cargo, and it's a really fun ride. So definitely, if you're a Star Wars fan, make time for that for sure.
Definitely.
But the line gets really long. It's 70 minutes right now. I don't want to wait 70 minutes.
Yeah, let's not do 70 minutes right now.
All right, let's keep it moving.
I think almost every ride's going to be over an hour today. Today's what, Wednesday?
Today is a Wednesday in early January, and it is very, very busy. Over here is one of the coolest bars on property. This is Oga's Cantina. It's Star Wars themed, of course, but they have really good drinks too. We'll go ahead and put a link down below to the one where we went and tried the, what was it called? A bear tooth flight? Beer flight? I found out that I really like Angry Orchard hard cider on tap. It was so good, but it's really hard to get into Oga's Cantina. You have to have a reservation. Most of the time they don't accept walk-ups, so get that reservation in because it's a fun experience.
Yeah.
Alright, and we're still, we are following, this is still the line, you guys, for Smuggler's Run.
Oh, that's open too?
Wow.
What do you want?
This line is massive. This is where you can get your blue and green milk. I've heard it tastes like grass. I'm not really wanting to try it, so. Did you want to try the blue and green milk?
I'm good.
Okay, yeah, I don't want to waste money on it, so. Oh, here's your restrooms. And now we are on the other side of Galaxy's Edge, and this is going to be the exit out into Toy Story Land. If you go back that way, you'll see Chewbacca up there. That's where we were just where we made a big loop around. A little busy, a little very efficient.
45 for the swirling saucers.
Alright, 45 minutes right now for swirling saucers. It's pretty fun. It's like a teacups on steroids. It slings you from side to side. Around the holidays, it does have a musical overlay. It's like Christmas tunes.
Oh man, cotton candy wasted.
Let's go take a look. So you go in a figure 8. You go woo, and then it'll sling you back the other way, and it'll sling you over this way. It's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. Over there are your restrooms. This just recently reopened, Woody's Lunchbox. That's a quick service here in Toy Story Land. So it's made to look like we're in Andy's backyard. See this big footprint here? It's like he's wearing his Chucks in his backyard. And he's built the Slinky Dog coaster. He's hung up Christmas lights with the Tinker Toys, and you're shrunken down to a size of a toy. It's a very, very fun land.
Again, this Jordan's today.
Look at the size of that ball. This line over here is going to be for the Slinky Dog coaster.
Oh, I think it's coming around.
Is it coming around?
I think so.
Should we pull over?
Yeah. It's gonna come out right over here.
I love it when it says woo. This over here is the Toy Story Midway Mania.
There's the carriage trail there.
One of us always wins.
Which is me.
It is not. It is not.
It's me. I let her win.
You better not. You better quit.
Oh no.
It is a 3D like carnival game thing where you pull the lever and you're throwing like frisbees, you're throwing hoops, you're throwing darts at balloons. You get points, you get accuracy percentages. It's a really fun ride.
And I have the highest accuracy every time we play that game.
He always gets higher accuracy than me for sure.
So I should say something, sir.
No, the other one. Ah, shucks, you're all my favorite deputies.
Yay, I'm his favorite deputy. Alright, bye Woody. Bye. Alright. As we head this way, head out of Toy Story Land. We're gonna head off to the left because the ride is closed off unless they're using it for queue space. But that used to be where the old entrance to Toy Story Midway Mania was, back there. But we're gonna
switched it.
yeah, now it's way back on the other side in Toy Story Land. You've got a little marketplace here and a Joffrey's coffee and pastry. These are almost always open, but they do close early. Like if the park closes at 7, they're gonna close around 5 or 6.
Soul is a really good movie.
Oh, Soul?
Yeah.
Super good movie, you guys. Super, super good.
Very deep.
It's super deep. I was surprised at all of these concepts that they're gonna throw at little kids.
Right?
But they made it in such a way that it's easy to understand no matter how old you are. So I thought they did a really good job. Really, really good. Alright, let's go off to the left here. You're gonna have Walt Disney Presents, One Man's Dream. A lot of fun memorabilia in here. And then they'll also have previews of their latest Disney movies. Last time we went in there, it was it Mulan?
Yeah.
So we got to see a preview of Mulan before it even dropped on Disney Plus. So that was fun.
I kind of fell asleep, but I need to rewatch it.
You fell asleep during Mulan?
Kind of.
What?
I got halfway through it, but I was exhausted.
Oh, dang. We have to watch it again. It was really good.
Yep.
Alright, Voyage of the Little Mermaid here has not reopened. There's rumors that it's not going to reopen, and I hope that's not true because I've never seen it and I want to see it. Alright, so there's Voyage of the Little Mermaid. Star Wars Launch Bay used to have the character meet and greets. They don't anymore. It's just a huge relaxation station back there. You've got an indoor relaxation station and then an outdoor section. It is ginormous. The Disney Junior Dance Party just reopened. It's a shorter show, about 10 minutes, but it's back now. So it's super fun and you're distanced from everybody else so the kids can still dance. This used to be meet and greets with all the Disney Junior characters. They are not out right now, but sometimes they'll have a Calvacade with just Disney Junior people, and it's really fun. They got like Vampirina, Sophia the First, and they all come out on their cars and they dance. So
And the song gets stuck in your head.
and the song is stuck in your head, of course.
It's a Disney Junior party. Alright. Yeah. It's a Disney Junior party. Yes, it gets stuck. It gets stuck in your head.
Let's go back through here. Right across from us is the Hyperion Theater, where the Frozen Ever After show is. That's towards the front of the park. You've got Brown Derby over here. It's a really nice restaurant. And then the Chinese Theater, which used to host the Great Movie Ride. Now it has Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, and that's all these people you see on the other side of the barrier. That's what they're waiting for. I think the last time I looked it said 70 minutes. It might be 100 by now. Yeah, that's a lot of people. Alright, we're in line for Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. It is 50 or 60 minutes, but that's about what everything is today.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna tough it out, wait it out. It's a good ride. So
Can't wait to do this.
one of the things you have to that's new for Disney is these lines. They are spaced out every 6 feet, so it's really just like playing hopscotch all day long. Just be aware, if you have a big party, take up the space between a couple lines. That way the next party can be on the line after you.
Yeah.
And it's just the way it is right now. Rides, food, to get into the park, to ride any transportation, you're waiting and you're following lines, so. Alright, we've walked all the way over there, all the way over there, all the way over there. And now we're coming back around to where we're actually in front of the Chinese Theater again. You have to pack your patience pants, because I know you want to just run up and get right in line behind the next person in front of you, but you can't. So definitely bring patience.
Yes. Really. Because I don't really have much patience. I really don't.
Yeah, I could start to feel your vibes about 15 minutes ago. You were like, no.
Yeah.
But
I'm doing it.
You gotta remember that even though we're at reduced capacity, there's no character meet and greets. Some of the rides aren't even open yet. The rides have reduced capacity. So, patience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got a lot of patience.
Two of you now. Where have you been hiding this?
You see it? Do you see it?
I see it in your eyes.
Yeah. That's where it's at.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
There is Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. Just came out, there's some restrooms right there. This is the entrance to the Frozen sing-along celebration. The Dockside Diner has not been open yet. They had a really good milkshake with Bailey's and it was, oh, so good. But they haven't been open yet, but the tables are still open. So if you need to sit down and take a break from it, you can. There's some stroller parking all around here for the Frozen sing-along. And then if you head back down that way, it'll take you right out to the front of the park again. It's the Chinese Theater. There's the restrooms right behind Frozen Sing-Along. And down this little path in between is the ABC Commissary. It's another quick service place where you order online on your phone. And you just hang out outside of the restaurant until your order is ready and they'll let you in. We got a ton of indoor seating and a ton of outdoor seating. It's probably one of the biggest places as far as capacity to eat. Alright. There's Mickey Minnie starring Red Carpet Dreams. We used to be able to meet them. They're not there right now. There's no character meet and greets. But across from that is the Sci-Fi Dine-In Theater Restaurant. They are open. It is extremely hard to get a reservation there anyways. And now it's even worse. So if you want to eat there, you better be prepared. Get that 60 days at 7 a.m. Get online and make that reservation because it's really hard to get in there.
You're gonna need it.
Yeah. So we are in line right now, in the queue line for Rise of the Resistance. And it's like you're trying to escape. So it feels like we're going through all these caves and twists and turns. So we asked the cast member and they were very nice. And they said, no worries, you can come right in.
Yeah. Now, if you're rude to them, they might just tell you no.
Yeah, or if you have a very large party, but there's only 2 of us, so they told us that it was okay and no worries.
Yeah.
So we get to use our boarding group that we were supposed to use this morning. Wow, it was so nice.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
Just remember to be nice.
Yes.
And politely.
Yes.
And it might, just make it look.
Yeah, cast members under a lot of stress right now, so the nicer you can be, the better.
Yeah.
Here's the ammo room with all the guns, grenades. And then here's the gear room where you're gonna get all suited up, helmets. Once you see this weird suit, you know you're almost there. Because right here is where you're going to tell them how many people you have. And that begins the ride.
Here. 2. Here on yellow. How many here? 2, 3. 3.
Commander 9-9, please report back to ITS cockpit.
No need for
Let's go now. Let's go. Find the same color you were just on. All the way up, all the way up.
is in motion.
disembark and be processed for interrogation. Now, all of you, get out.
Enemies of the First Order, we will soon snuff out your meager resistance. You chose the wrong side, and now you will pay.
If anyone's ready to blasters, now's a good time. The escape pod is just full of us. Wait, why are you going up? I said down, up is bad. Up is real bad.
Alright guys, Rise the Resistance, one of the main reasons people come here. Best ride I've ridden in a long time. So
Force was with us for this ride. It really was.
So the last thing to talk about is magic bands. Get one, use one, link it to your My Disney Experience app.
And if you have plenty of time, go ahead and research how to, you know, take out your little puck from your magic band and get your little puck holder.
Yeah.
Slide onto your Apple Watch or whatever you use for your watch.
Yeah, they slide onto Fitbits, regular watches. You can get a little puck holder and it has a little snappy on it. You can snap it to your belt loop. But we just don't like wearing two bands.
Yeah.
So
it's not good.
No. But lots of changes. It's a lot of people are like, well, is it still magical? And yes it is. It just requires a little bit more patience than you're probably normally used to. So definitely pack your patience pants.
If you come here expecting not to see a show, then you'll love this park. But just when you come here, just know that the shows are not here. All right, you got me. You got me. All right.
So we've got Indiana Jones, Fantasmic, Little Mermaid, Beauty and the Beast. None of those are on right now. So you have to remember that even though the park's at 35% capacity, there's no character meet and greets, there's no big shows with huge audiences to take a lot of the people away. So the lines are long for rides, the lines are long for food. Plan accordingly, pack your patience pants, and just relax and have fun.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for trekking with us. We hope to see you at Hollywood Studios real soon.
Oh, wait, one more thing.
What?
One more thing. Subscribe.
Subscribe.
All right, we'll see you soon.